Hello Leo and welcome to Soul Sundays. Leo, this is a quick 3-card spread. 3 cards from the tarot, 1 card for your romance energy and 1 card for your health energy for the week ahead. And something a little bit extra because we have an eclipse in the sign of Capricorn on the beginning of this week, Sunday the 5th of July 2020. I'm going to draw for you a chakra oracle card to give you some more insight into what's going on from a soul level. All right, so let's get started. Universe and angels, messages and guides, my higher self, I call upon you now to give me a clear and accurate reading for the sign of Leo. Please show me what they need to hear and what they want to hear for their week ahead. Please, Spirit, can I just have 3 cards? There they all are. All right, interesting energy, Leo. You have the 5 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, and the Empress. And what does it mean? It's interesting because, the 7 of Swords, not the 5. The 7 of Swords often speaks to shady behavior, deceptive behavior. In its literal term, it can speak about someone stealing from you. What's interesting about this card is it always has a lot to do with the cards that are around it. And I read it differently depending on surrounding cards, as you should do. That's the whole point of tarot. But the energy that I'm getting from this is about leaving the ship behind, okay? So I'll show you as I see it. These 5 swords are whatever it is that you felt challenged with. The 5 of Swords often speaks about winning at all costs, right? And for me, it's this week you're going to find that you're actually releasing some stuff that you've been holding on to. The swords are all they're about our thoughts, our wisdom, and there's that old saying, thoughts become things. Whatever you give credit to and merit to will actually manifest. For you, it's time to stop that cycle, okay? If you catch yourself overthinking about a person, a situation, maybe you still have something ongoing that's to do with money, work, money, maybe custody, children, anything of those sorts, it's time to kind of let it go and just move forward with the joy, the happiness, because you have some beautiful cards here of expansion and growth. Just 1 card, please. Thank you. You have the 10 of Pentacles coupled with the Empress. This is abundance in all its beautiful form. So money coming to you this week. It may be that you learn of money coming to you this week. For some of you, you will physically receive it. This is like one of those cards where it's having all that you can ask for. The Empress speaks about maternal energy. So I'm really feeling this week that it's letting go for some of you of maybe a challenge that you've had with your mother for quite some time, and you're choosing to move forward. You're really choosing to see it in a new light. You're choosing to rise up, put it behind you, and move forward so that you can have a happy family life for the sake of children. That's not easy, because I feel like for the person that this relates to, and this won't be for everyone, mind you, it's been an ongoing battle of deception and not trusting, and it's taken a lot for you to get here. And if this does resonate with you, then I commend you, because it's not an easy battle to relinquish those ancestral lessons, that DNA kind of stuff, and move forward. And if it is, please write in the comments below. I read all of them and I love connecting and seeing how it's affecting you. But for a lot of you, this is truly about your self-worth, about what you class as abundance. And if you want more insight, go and have a look at the reading I did for you last week, because it talks about this eclipse and what house it falls on for you. But a lot of it is really about how you feel. And this is coming up trumps. It's feeling like $1 million, Leo. And it all starts with your mindset, right? We know this, yeah? Sometimes it just takes someone to give us that reminder. You have more abundance again when it comes into your romantic sector. You have success and growth. So for singles, I really feel like this is growing towards what you want, actually allowing yourself to be open. You've been in this space for too long, this kind of muddled, fumbled up space. So now it's a matter of actually being able to open your heart and draw people in. This card represents the 8 of Wands in traditional tarot. And the 8 of Wands is about fast-moving communication. So you could be receiving lots of letters, lots of communication this week. Someone you haven't heard from for a while suddenly, is like, boop, hi. remember me. I'm over here being awesome, looking great. Come pay me attention. Go with where it feels right, Leo. But I'm going to read you this card from the book. It says, the energy of manifestation is around you now and you're being moved forward in a positive way. Stay focused on your heart. When this card appears, success is at hand and it may happen quickly. Your past efforts are being rewarded. This is a time of new, flourishing relationships and successful resolutions to conflict and struggle. This is also an ideal period for greater understanding and personal growth. Listen expectantly for messages that will help you see yourself and others in fresh and positive light. These messages can come from anywhere: your spirit guides, nature, books, even a television program. They bring new beliefs and love of what is possible. Old ways of thinking and being are coming to an end. Plant these new ideas as seeds and watch them take root and grow. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. And that's exactly the energy that I'm seeing here for you, right? Letting go of the shit and moving forward. If you're still struggling with that energy a little bit, the card around your health is laughter is the best medicine. I know that it's not easy for us to get out at the moment and socialize and do things that we would normally do, and it's all different depending on which country you're watching this from. But try and watch something that makes your heart sing. If you can watch like some comedy, watch a funny movie, laugh with friends, recall a funny memory, anything that just brings you joy and lightness. The message of this card is laughter is the best medicine, and it truly is. You know, those friends that give you the big belly laughs, or maybe it's a family member, whoever it is, try and spend some time with them this week, because they will help raise your vibration and keep rising you up to this beautiful, abundant energy that's there. So if you want this energy, it's there for the taking. Spiritual message this week is spirituality. It's really interesting because you've got really high vibe colors. Sometimes I take note of numbers, it's whatever jumps out at me, whatever they want to show me. And here it's showing me this rising of vibration. So you've got like your lower solar plexus chakra, which is all about self-worth. That's what this energy is here. And then you're slowly moving up heart-based, and then you move up to your crown. So it's this beautiful progression this week that you have at your hands if you'd like to take an opportunity to rise up. And this card says specifically spirituality. It is a journey of discovery. Like hundreds of tiny pieces of glitter, your spirituality shimmers, entices and inspires you. This card comes as a sign to encourage you to continue your journey of spiritual exploration and growth. You have been drawn to explore the bigger picture and the role you play in it. You may have been hesitant to explore your spirituality fully due to the belief systems of those around you. Know that to find your sense of spirituality does not mean that you need to discard or devalue the beliefs of others. It simply means you're ready for your own journey of discovery, and that it may or may not be fully aligned with those people that you hold close. True spirituality is non-judgmental, peaceful and loving. Spiritual beings live harmoniously alongside another without need to control, condemn or convert others. You are a brilliant sparkle of light finding your way in life. Self-discovery and expansion is the key to embracing and discovering your genuine spiritual self. And then it goes on to say, it's time for me to embrace my spirituality. So really beautiful. This is literally you having the world in your hands. What are you going to do with it, Leo? Fantastic week. I love this energy for you. If you found this reading helpful, please hit the like button. It helps the channel more than you know. And I'll be back with you next week. Take care.